man, how's the first couple of days gone? The adjustments, to the speed of the game, obviously going up against that type of offense, but just getting caught up here and the new system and all that.
It's been something to get used to. So like you got to get into a groove through it. Then you really got to lock in to what the play is calling. You got to get your mind focused on everything. But it's been pretty good.
Just kind of take me through your relationship with Coach Brian and just, what do you like about him? What have you learned from him thus far? And then, just your comfort level. I mean, you're a smart guy, one of the smartest guys at Riverdale as far as academically. Do you feel like that helps you when you transition into understanding how to play college level defense?
Yes, sir. Coach Brian, he makes everything pretty simple to you. He's a real upfront guy. He keep it 100 with you. He helps a lot, like breaking down the defense, making it simple. We got a lot of ways to like break it down and for you to remember stuff. So it's been pretty good with him.
Adam and West.
A few years ago, high school guys did not enroll early. They just wait till the summer. Most of the guys do in this class.
Yes,
what was the decision-making process for you to do that? And do you feel any pressure that most guys need to do that now?
It was no pressure, really. It was just my decision, and it felt like I could step my game up before the other guys that get here during the summer and try to help them out. So it was mostly really maturing at a very early stage and then getting right to get on the level that the other guys are on right now.
How I guess, fortunate do you feel that you were able to kind of get here early and get a spring in and that you're not having to go through what you're going through now, like in, June or July or in August?
It's a very great opportunity. Very blessed to be here. Thank God for it every morning, and it's a great opportunity to be here. I think everybody should enroll early if they had the chance.
Elijah, you and Caleb are so close. When was the last time you spent this amount of time away from your brother? And I know it kind of you're like that big brother role to him. I mean, do you find yourself just checking in with him, just seeing how his day goes, that type of thing, that you're not around as much?
Yeah, I've never really spent that much time away from my family. I mean, I'm always near one of them, or we're always in the same room together. But yeah, I check up on him every other day, see how he's doing, see how his body's feeling, and see how he's gaining weight.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you coming here? And two, where do you feel like, I know you're not in pads yet, but where do you feel like you are physically in terms of a college freshman versus guys that are, in the linebacker meeting rooms with you?
Yes, sir. I mean, I feel pretty good. I feel like, my expectations are like probably higher, so I feel like I should be up weight a little bit more, and then, just the speed of everything. Really studying the playbook and not just looking at it and then going out your way, but actually reading details, getting the calls right, and everything.
Eric?
What have you learned from some of those, Jeremy Banks, Holland Page, Beasley, some of those older guys in the room, not just the last 2 days at practice, but, since January, since you've been here?
Just to not rush everything, to take everything slow, really lock in to what you're being taught, then practice it, promote it, and preach it throughout the guys, and really just listening and focusing on every single thing that you're being taught.
Ryan and Jay?
Elijah, your brother was telling me just a couple weeks ago how much you've matured, he thought, since you've gotten here. How do you feel like you've changed, and in what way maybe have you changed the most?
I feel like that I'm able to process things better, being able to tell guys what they need to do right, and getting everybody lined up. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at that, and just handling my time, just becoming a grown-up and taking this as a job, not just for something for fun.
And someone mentioned to me that they thought you were already kind of emerging as a little bit of a leader, even though you're a freshman. Do you feel that way already? Are you trying to do that, and is that hard to do as a freshman?
Yes, sir. I'm trying it, but I mean, I think I don't see it, but it probably shows to everybody else. I probably expect a bunch more of myself to be more vocal and to talk to everybody, but yes.
Jake and Vince?
Elijah, you mentioned Coach Brian kind of simplifies things, breaks them down for you. Can you give an example of that, whether it's in a drill, whether in film, anything like that?
So we have a peg call. He tells us, just remember, it's to the three techniques. So 3 goes to thread, 3 goes to peg, so 3P. You can remember like that.
Elijah, where do you feel fit in that linebacking room in terms of a role? You know, how much are you cross training? Where are you taking the most reps?
Feeling as a guy that's trying to establish himself, trying to build his rank up throughout the guys and earn his respect.
Right, any specific position you're working?
So they got me at Mike and working Mike, Sam, and Leo as of right now. So.
Anything else for Elijah? All right, thanks.
All right, appreciate it.